Check. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Saturday. It is a pleasure to have you here. I know why this happened. There we go. The mute is a finicky thing. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Hollywood Elite Wrestling. My name is Grandpa Choco. It is a pleasure to have you here on the channel. We have a lot of people in the chat, and I see a lot of people with little medals next to their name because those are the Golden Circle members. And Jay Irish, welcome to the Golden Circle. Jeffrey Melton is here. Miho Burns is here. Welcome, my friend. Carl Zilla, Kathy Evans. I think that's everybody who's chatted. To everybody who's chatted, welcome. If you don't want to chat, totally fine. No need to chat. Just happy to have you here, watching along and taking part in the fun, because I do think this is fun. Before we get going, we do want to send out a special thank you to all the Golden Circle channel members. Jay Irish, I will get your name on here. And Jay Irish, I think you bring us to an even 30. I would have to check, but thank you so much. But Jay Irish, I will get your name up here the next time I update this screen. But a big shout out to all the Golden Circle channel members who support this channel and help us make these videos. Speaking of Golden Circle channel members, well, let's head on over to the game table. We are using Carl Zilla's FG Assistant app. We will be using that today. Now, here's what I will say. Two things I will say. If you are interested in checking out this app and learning more about it, you can go to patreon.com/FG Assistant. Also, if you're in the chat right now, Carl is in the chat. He has chatted several times. Make sure you click on his icon and go through to his channel, because tomorrow at, I believe, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, he will be doing a FG Assistant Q&A. So if you have any questions about this app, he is going to be do this. He did like an informal Q&A, I think about a week ago, and it was fantastic. I learned so much from it. And if you want to know more about this app, head on over to patreon.com. FG Assistant, and that's where you can go to find out more. Now, the other thing I do want to say is I am using a testing version of the app. So as we click around in the app today, you may see things that are not available in the public release. And that's just because I'm helping Carl being a guinea pig and testing things out, knowing that at any moment it can all go kablooey. But this app is pretty great, so I don't think it's going to go kablooey. So anyway, just as we click around, you're going to see that. But to get back to my other point that I was starting, Jay Irish says, time to settle in with a Hollywood Elite Wrestling ice cream bar. I gotta get on those. I gotta make sure that those are available at the merch stands. To the Golden Circle members got to see a pre-show, and during the pre-show for this, this is card 145. Manny Fernandez beat Virgil via DQ to qualify for the U.S. title tournament. The Rock, Don Morocco, Magnificent Morocco beat Coco Coco. It's actually Coco Beware. That's who it was. Excuse me. Via countout after a pile driver. I gotta turn off the music. And Hillbilly Jim in a great match came back to beat Bob. A great come from behind victory to beat Cowboy Bob Orton to qualify. So those were all U.S. title qualifying matches. And we have one more here as we head into our event. And our first event here is going to be adorable Adrian, not adorable Adrian Adonis, just regular Adrian Adonis. So no Jimmy Hart in his corner against George the Animal Steele. But I will tell you that George the Animal Steele does have Captain Lou in his corner right there. All right, so this is a U.S. title qualifying match, and we will roll the dice, and Adrian Adonis going to start things off, whips George Steele into the turnbuckle, and he catches Adonis with a skull-splitting lariat, and Adonis is going to roll on level 3 defense, hurt 2, choice A, so let's see, is ropes or a C. George Steele's going to whip Adrian Adonis into the ropes, and the opponent gets you in a position for a back body drop. Adonis hits Steele with a pile driver, and he will roll on level 3. He locks in Goodnight Irene. There it is, right from the beginning. We're going to have Captain Lou try and distract the referee. It is a fail, so we will roll here. That is the one distractor rating there. So we're rolling for the pin here. The target is 4. The roll is a 6. So there's one fatigue. Christopher Merriman, welcome. Great to have you here. And Goodnight Irene again. Now Captain Lou is not gonna interfere. He would try to distract the ref. He's not gonna interfere. Is George Steele gonna be knocked out? No. Rolls a 6 again. Let's see what happens. There's a bulldog headlock on George Steele. Hurt 2 into the ropes. Whips Steele into the ropes. And he gets put down with a running back elbow. And there is a knee lift on George Steele. Hurt 2. Flying head scissors. Choice F. Let's see. Power is a -1. He is going to play it safe. Roll agility. This will work on a 9 or less. 8. It does work. Dazed 1. Windmill forearms. George Steele ducks out of the way. Headlock turnbuckle ram. Hurt 2. I just want to make sure. Oh, that's arm slam on turnbuckle. Okay. Hurt 2. And George the Animal Steele. Mark Ferguson, welcome. With a mouth stretcher on Adonis. Hurt 2. Choice A. Gonna throw him into the ropes. Drop down, we roll again. You count the ropes, the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. George Steele with a headlock turnbuckle ram. Hurt 2. Oops. Ignore that. I rolled on the wrong thing there. Level 2, thumb to the eye. Choice A, again, gonna whip Adonis into the ropes. But Adonis hits him with another pile driver and tosses George Steele out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in, and there's Goodnight Irene again. Target 6, roll 7. Steele not giving up yet. And there is a DDT. Hurt 2. Adrian Adonis with a knee lift to George Steele. That just dazes him. Drop toe hold. Hurt 2. Jumping knee smash 2. George Steele reverses it. Slap and chase opponent. Dazing Adrian Adonis. There's some punches. It's a power move. He does have the power. But Adonis reverses it with a choice F. Yeah, I think, again, he's got to play it safe. He's got to go for the agility. That'll work on a 9 or less. 9, yep, that was good. Dazed 1, drop toe hold 1, dazed 1, into the turnbuckle, whips him into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Jumping knee smash 2, George Steele reverses it with a mouth stretcher, and Adonis is down. George Steele with a 2-arm choke lift, choice H. Let's see, his death jump is a B. His agility is a -1. Going to go for the death jump. George Steele going up. No, Adonis recovers, throws him off the turnbuckle, and is going to toss him out of the ring. A wild brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating, that's going to be Adonis, wins the brawl, throws him back in, hits him with a DDT. Hurt 2. What a brawl this is turning out to be. Gut wrench backbreaker. Hurt 2. Knee lift 2. George Steele reverses it. Back rake 1. Adonis reverses it. There's a gut wrench backbreaker. Down 3. George Steele's going to leave the ring. The opponent comes out and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair. We're going to say that Adrian Adonis has a chain, and he may be disqualified here. He is not. Smashes Steele with the cane. Captain Lou is furious. Throws him back in. Rolls on level 3. There's Goodnight Irene. You know what? Lou Albano, furious with the chain, is going to interfere. And manager distraction leads to finisher. Opponent rolls pin. Opponent rolls pin plus your finisher rating. So Lou Albano distracts it, and George Steele is able to hit his finisher. Let's see, his finisher is a flying hammerlock +1. So we're rolling the pin here. The target is going to be 4. The roll is a 7. So Lou Albano not able to interfere again, but Lou Albano has had it up to here with Adrian Adonis. Now, George Steele's pretty wild, so I say he would throw him out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring, and Adrian Adonis slams him into the announce table. He may be disqualified here. He is not. Throws George Steele back in and goes in for the kill. There's a DDT on George Steele. Hurt 2. Jumping knee smash 2. Dazed 1. Standing drop kick 2. That will work. Hurt 2. And there is a suplex assortment. That hits the pin. Target 7. Roll 4. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the match in a wild, wild brawl. Adrian Adonis is able to get the win with a suplex assortment. And that was 5, so it would be 2.5. I'm going to bump that up to 3 because that was a good opener. Adrian Adonis qualifies for the U.S. title tournament. So there we go. All right, well, it's time for a match everyone has been looking forward to. This is... that's right. Jay Irish says Adrian had to fight for every inch of that. He absolutely did. And I love kind of that storytelling of Captain Lou's not going to interfere in the match, but the chain made him interfere in the match. This is a $10,000 bounty match. If Abdullah the Butcher can beat Andre the Giant, he will get $10,000 from Bobby Heenan. But so far, no one was able to win that. So I figured it would be the adorable one. Yeah, I know. I probably would have used that, but I don't know. I was entering cards and I was like, you know what it is I don't have adorable Adrian Adonis card entered into the app yet. So that's all that is. All right, here we go. We're rolling the dice. We're ringing the bell, and Butcher is going to start things off here, rolling on level 1. Clothesline, but Andre has the agility. There's a body scissors and lift. No, he reverses it, locks a nerve hold in on Andre. Down 3. Andre's not leaving the ring. Now, what is the rule here? The opponent must have a -3 power, which he doesn't. And that is for ropes, ring, or turnbuckles. So, he is not going to throw him out of the ring because he knows that he can't. And there is a headbutt on Andre. Andre reverses it with an arm crank. Dazed 1. Butt bump, choice B. Let's see. His turnbuckle is an A. He's going to go for the agility, so this will work on an 11 or less. And it is an 8, so it does work. Hurt 2. Andre into the ropes, whips him into the ropes. The opponent uses one of his specialty moves and goes in for the kill. Andre not going to throw him out of the ring. But will hit him with a drop kick. Abdullah the Butcher moves out of the way. Choice B, not going to throw him into the ropes, so he's going to use the agility move. This will work on a 9 or less. 5, it does. Dazed 1. Clothesline 2, but Andre has the agility, and he's going to hit a body scissors and lift 2. Hurt 2. My mouse is acting funny. Give me 1 second here. There is a turnbuckle squash as I get my mouse to reconnect. There we go. Turnbuckle squash. Click, click. There we go. Hurt 2. Another turnbuckle squash. Another hurt 2. Body scissors and lift. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Dazed 1. Big boot to the face, and that's going to be Abdullah's pin. The target 1, the roll 11, so no pin there. There is a sit-down splash. That adds 1 to Abdullah's fatigue, but only a hurt 2 there. There's a headbutt, down 3, out of the ring. Not going to throw him out of the ring. There's a body scissors and a lift. Abdullah the Butcher reverses with a headlock and punch. Andre reverses with an elbow drop. That will work. Hurt 2, body scissors and lift 2. Hurt 2, headbutt 3. And down 3, Abdullah the Butcher will leave the ring. A wild brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. Well, that's going to be Andre. So Andre wins the brawl. He hits the sit-down splash. Another fatigue on him. And that rolls his pin. Target 4, finisher rating 6. Abdullah the Butcher in trouble here. He's not going to throw him out, but there's a headbutt. He is down. Not going to throw him out. There's a body scissors and lift. Hurts 2. Into the ropes. Whips Abdullah into the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow, followed by a drop kick. Hurt 2. Into the ropes again. And this is a power rating that, of course, is going to be Andre. Andre is going to win and hit a drop kick, but Abdullah the Butcher moves out of the way and pulls the hair of Andre the Giant. You don't want to do that. There's a big boot to the face. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Abdullah the Butcher reverses it on level 2. He stands on Andre the Giant, giving Andre a taste of his own medicine. And level 1, there is a bite to the forehead. Down 3. Andre's not going to leave the ring. But Abdullah the Butcher tries to throw him out, but is not going to be able to. And let me see. Andre takes over on level 2 offense. Body scissors and lift 2. Hurt 2. Oops. Ignore that. Ignore that. Drop kick 2. Yeah, he has not been able to hit one of these drop kicks. Abdullah the Butcher reverses it with a hair pull again. Not smart. Andre reverses it. Choice B. His turnbuckle is an A. Gonna go for the agility. This will work on an 11 or less. 9, it does. Hurt 2. Body scissors and lift. Hurt 2. Turnbuckle squash. 3, down 3. And Abdullah the Butcher heads out of the ring. And he drags Andre. We'll say he catches Andre coming out of the ring. Smashes him into the turnbuckle post. Throws him back in. And will roll on level 3. No, can't throw him out of the ring. Andre reverses it with a turnbuckle squash. Hurts 2. Turnbuckle squash again. Down 3. And not going to throw him out of the ring. Into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. And Abdullah comes off with a flying shoulder tackle. There is a headbutt. Andre the Giant reverses it. Choice B, again, going to go for the agility. This will work on an 11 or less. It does. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Abdullah the Butcher reverses it. Foreign object. Gets some fatigue on Andre. And Andre is hurt. Stands on the opponent. Dazed 1. Oops. Dazed 1. I rolled on the wrong thing. Kick to the midsection 1. Thank goodness for this move back 1 button. Kick to the midsection 1. Andre reverses it. Hits a knee lift. That will work. Dazed 1. There is an arm crank. Dazed 1. Elbow drop 2. That will work. But no, Abdullah the Butcher reverses it. Toss it. No, he can't toss Andre into the rope, so he's going to roll up. He's going to hit him with a bite to the forehead. Hurts 2. Headlock and punch. Andre the Giant reverses it. There is a drop kick. Hurts 2. Turnbuckle squash 3. Hurts 2. Hey, Joe Brooks, happy birthday, my friend. Welcome in, and a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Should I sing it like Andre the Giant? Happy birthday. I need a drink of water this morning. Hurts 2. Headbutt 3. Hurts 2. This match is a bloody brawl. Abdullah the Butcher broken open. Bear hug down 3. Body slam. Hurts 2. Andre, I will say Andre can't put Abdullah away. It hasn't been easier like it has in his other matches. Abdullah the Butcher reverses it. There's a nerve hold, but Dazed 1. Andre, hair pull again. Oh, that dazes him. Let go of the hair. It's not going to, oh, it's still working. There you go. And, oh, that's right. First drop kick that hit. Kick to the midsection. 1. And, hit the blood button. That's right. There you go. Abdullah has been busted open. I should have hit that open earlier. Andre the Giant reverses it on level 2. Turnbuckle squash 3. Down 3. Abdullah leaves the ring. Again, he tricks Andre, smashes him. We're going to say he hits him with a foreign object and then gets back in the ring, and Andre climbs back in, but he's going to roll on level 3 offense. Can't throw him out of the ring. Sorry. There's a turnbuckle squash. That's going to be his Abdullah's pin. Target 5. Roll is an 8. So another fatigue token for Abdullah the Butcher. And Andre is going to throw him out of the... Well, no, because he's got an A. He's going to roll up into the ropes, whips him into the ropes, uses one of his special moves that goes in for the kill. Opponent rolls a level 3 offense. There's a body slam. Down 3. Andre with an underhook suplex and then choice G. That power's not going to work. He's going to go for the death jump. Andre climbing up to the top. No, Abdullah recovers, throws him off the top turnbuckle and goes in for the kill. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Can't throw him into the ropes. Oh, what a waste. All the way back up to the top. And it's going to have to be the agility rating, which will work on a 9 or less. No, even that doesn't work. Andre with the body scissors and lift. Dazed 1. Big boot to the face. 3. Oh, that catches him. Target 6. Roll is a 3. That is the end of the match. Andre the Giant in a bloody, bloody match with a big boot to the face. Who is going to collect this bounty? Andre the Giant beats Abdullah the Butcher, and let's see, that was 7 stars or 7, so that's going to be 3.5. And Abdullah did get some fatigue on Andre, but not nearly enough, only 1. So there you go. The fans in the chat seem to be enjoying that. Carlzilla, man, what a match! Mark Ferguson with a wow. And Jay Irish says, go console yourself with a nice rack of ribs. Jeffrey Melton with great match. Kathy Evans with a wow. And Salvador America joins the fun. Welcome. You're just in time for the title matches. The first of 3 title matches. This first match for the Women's World Champion. Yes, this is the title at stake. The Women's World Championship. Penny Banner, the current champion, against the #1 contender, Luna Vachon. Now, this is just a normal match. Regular rules. And Luna Vachon gets the initiative. Back rake 2. Hurts 2. Into the ropes. She's going to roll up. There is a snap mare against Penny Banner. Hurts 2. Into the ropes. Okay, she'll try it this time. The opponent goes in from back body drop, and Penny Banner hits her with an awesome pile driver. So that was a mistake. Oh, the small cradle going for a pin right away. The champ trying to end it early. Target 3. Roll is a 4. So 1 fatigue there. Small cradle again. Target 4. Roll is a 7. And death jump. Penny Banner going up. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline. Wow, what that one mistake of not throwing her into the ropes. Death jump. Penny Banner climbing up. No, but Luna rolls through the crossbody block. And Penny Banner rolling her pin. Target 2. Roll 6. What a comeback this is. Out of the ring. Luna tosses her out of the ring. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. The champ is disqualified. And Luna is disqualified. It is a double disqualification, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So it is a draw. Double DQ. Double DQ due to brawling. And they did get some fatigue in there, so that will be a 1.5 star match. Actually, it'll be a 2.5 star match because it is a title match, and I always add one more there. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A draw. The match ends in a draw. So Penny Banner will retain her title, but there will be a rematch for sure in the future. All right, so this is for the World Tag Team Championship. And it is going to be the Fantastics. The Fabulous Ones, not the Fantastics. The Fabulous Ones versus Mad Dog and Butcher Vachon. We're going to have Steve Kern start with Butcher Vachon. Just as a note, again, I am using a pre-release version of FG Assistant. So there might be a couple things you might have seen that I'm just making this unknown for people who came in late. Also, my title belts, as you can see up here, were all done by Greg Hunter at Hunter's Forge. I should start putting a link to his thing in these videos, so I will do that. But Greg Hunter is who does these amazing belts. All right. This is the championship match, and we are underway. Butcher Vachon starting with a stomp, but it's an agility move, and Steve Kern has the agility. Monkey flip, that will work. Hurt 2. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to pause this. I want to set up my match counters for pin saves. So sorry, just give me 1 second. Pin saves. Oop, that's right. It was right there. I got it. All right, so 2. So each corner has 2 pin saves. All right, there we go. Hurts 2. Steve Kern with a wrenching toe hold. Hurts 2. Monkey flip again 2, but no, Butcher Vachon reverses it with a drop toe hold. Dazed 1. Neck wrencher 1. Steve Kern reverses it on level 2. Locks in a sleeper. Hurt 2. A monkey flip again. That catches him. He is down. There is a forearm smash. Okay, let me see here. Which stats use bold stats when wrestling in singles matches? All right, so this is the Fabulous Forearm. So that is going to be a pin. They are going to use Mad Dog going to rush in. Oops, I'm such a dummy. There we go. They used 1 pin save. And all right, so and we're going to roll on the pin save chart. Your tag partner tries to save you, but is stopped by the opponent's partner. Roll your pin. So the target here is going to be 6 with this Fabulous Forearm. And the roll is a 6. Ladies and gentlemen, what a defense. Steve Kern pins Butcher Vachon with the Fabulous Forearm in a super quick match. Great teamwork by the Fabulous Ones. Only 1 fatigue, but that'll get 1 star because it was a title match. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. That's it. That's it. And it's time for our main event. Yeah, the Fabs taking care of business. That's what Salvador America is saying. And Carl Zilla says the Fabs made that look easy. They certainly did. I thought that the Fabulous Ones might, win, but I thought it would be a little bit more competitive. But there you go. It's a dog-eat-dog world, Vachons. That's right. And Jeffrey Melton recommending Steve Kern's book. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event for the World Championship. We have the champ, Buddy Rogers, taking on Bobby Shane. True Blue Paladin, welcome from Sydney, Australia. Welcome, my friends. Great to have you here all the way down for Sydney. I will tell you, people asking if I might go to Jamestown, I may actually, when Galacticon happens, I may actually be in Australia. And I would love to go to Galacticon, but I kind of want to go back to Australia. So it just depends on if work will be taking me there. But anyway, True Blue Paladin, welcome to the show. Great to have you here. Yeah, I will actually be in. You know what though? I would have to play out my matches online because that's interesting. I don't think I could do any live streams because I think I would only have my iPad. I might be able to, because you can stream from an iPad and you can screen record. I don't know. We'll tackle that problem when we get there. I would not be able to use the FG Assistant app because I would not have my because it's tied to this computer. So I guess I could load cards onto that computer. Anyway, blah blah blah. Here we go. Enough yakking about possible trips to Australia. Here is Buddy Rogers versus Bobby Shane. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Hopefully the mic muted in time. All right, here we go. This is a championship match. Let's roll the dice. Buddy Rogers, with a forearm uppercut, has the power to make that work. Oh, and Bobby Shane is down. Look at this. Let's see. What is his? Yeah, he will throw him out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in, throws him out of the ring again. What disrespect here. Crawls back in. There's an atomic drop on Bobby Shane. Hurt too. And into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. Drops down. Roll again on this chart. Buddy Rogers gets him in position for a back body drop, but Shane hits him with a pile driver. Big comeback here. Locks him into figure four leg lock. You've got a lot of cojones to do that to Buddy Rogers. Hurt two. Loaded knee smash. Down three. Death jump. He's climbing up. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline. Bobby Shane with the rolling reverse cradle. He's got the champ in a pinning position. Target one. Roll 10. Look at this. Bobby Shane. Death jump again. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline. He's going to roll on level 3 offense. There's the Japanese sleeper. Now, I think this asterisk deals with if he wins. Yes. Locks him in, so the target here is 4. The roll is a 9, so another fatigue for the champ. Buddy Rogers doesn't know what is happening. Death jump again. As Bobby Shane is climbing up, Buddy Rogers throws him off the top. Gonna roll on level 3 offense. There is a pile driver. Hurt 2. The champ coming back with some drop kicks. Down Bobby Shane going to leave the ring. And a wild brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating there equal. So Buddy Rogers is going to roll on level 3 offense, and he tosses Bobby Shane out of the ring again, and Bobby Shane brawls to the outside, and he may be disqualified here. No, he whips Buddy Rogers into the announce table, throws him back in, gonna roll on level 3 offense. There's the figure 4 leg lock again. Buddy Rogers hasn't had enough. He rolls out of the ring. He drags him out, whips him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in. Elbow drop 2, hurts 2, jumping knee smash 3, down 3, and there's an atomic drop, and that catches Shane. Shane kicks out. The target was 2. The roll was 11. There's 1 fatigue. There's the figure 4 grapevine. He locks it in. The target is going to be 7. The roll is a 6. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, what a match. Holy cow, friends. Buddy Rogers defends the title, but what a match. And I think Buddy Rogers immediately after the bell grabs his title and leaves the ring. He is furious at how well Bobby Shane was able to kind of get his goat. This is going to be a 3-star match for sure. And yeah, Bobby Shane has definitely, Mark Ferguson says, good showing for Shane. He's definitely made an impression on everyone here in Hollywood Elite Wrestling with that performance. Well, as we like to do, let's head over to the rankings. Now, I'll tell you, the rankings are crazy because the rankings are crazy because I don't have everything entered in yet. So we're going to show the champions first. So Buddy Rogers with 10-3. That is his record there. I don't even think that's accurate. I think there's a couple more wins in there. But love this new show champions first. This is a little test feature because normally the rankings will just show order of wins, wins and losses. But this is a new feature, a new testing feature that would put the champions above everyone else. So anyway, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Hollywood Elite Wrestling. Again, I will say, if you want to find out more about FG Assistant, head on over to patreon.com/FG Assistant. You can find out more. And I'm going to put up a community post later today. I saw your post about this, Carl Zilla. Carl is doing a question and answer thing tomorrow. I will not be able to be there live because I have another live stream going on one of my other channels, but I will be there. I will check it out afterwards because I always learn something new from there. So check that out. I will do a community post for that. But head on over to patreon.com/FG Assistant. So here's the results of the match we just had. Buddy Rogers successfully defend. Oh, you know what we can do is I can come over to the title history, and we can look at this title history is up to date. So Buddy Rogers beating Bobby Shane right there, the World Tag Team Championship. The Fabulous Ones beating Mad Dog and Butcher Vachon, and the Women's World Title. That was a draw, but I'll probably add that defense in there because it was a draw just to have a record of it. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We certainly appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Another big shout out to all the Golden Circle channel members, and a shout out to J Irish 780, Jeffrey Melton, Miho Burns, Carl Zilla, Kathy Evans, J Irish, thank you for becoming a Golden Circle channel member, Christopher Merriman, Mark Ferguson, and Carl Zilla, Joe Brooks. Happy birthday to you, Joe Brooks. I hope you have a great day. And then Salvador America, thank you for being here. We have a True Blue Paladin, thank you for being here. I think that's everybody. I think that's everyone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for checking it out. We will be back next week. Yes, we will be back next week. So stay in for that. In 2 weeks, I won't be able to stream on a Saturday because I have another class, which was supposed to happen today, but then the instructor got sick. So you don't need to know all that. There you go. That's everything. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.